What is up, everybody? It is another beautiful day here in Binan, Laguna, and we are checking out the Binan Public Market area. Just finished picking up a few things for the pharmacy. Now we're going to take a little walking tour, maybe find a little snacky snack. As you can tell, I am joined by the world famous, the world infamous Tita Lani. Tita, do you have wisdom to share?
Nothing.
Nothing. No wisdom today, guys. Just a walking tour and see if we can find a snack. And for all of my good friends in the US, here are the prices of eggs here in the Philippines. I'll try to make a little conversion for you. We are making our way down the street. See all of these cool street vendors. This threw me for a loop when I first came to the Philippines, but they would fill these empty Coke bottles with cooking oil. And you can just buy the cooking oil by the Coke bottle. Ah, Lani just said it's cheaper that way. Frozen dim sum, not very frozen. Oh, US red apple looking extra red. All the shoes you could ever want. Oh, those sandals look kind of nice. Let's see. Hello. What is this? Is this that bakery? Now wait. What is about this bakery that's special?
Alvarez. Very old bakery.
Really? How long has it been here?
I don't know. We are still a baby. Like that.
Really? So when you were a baby, this bakery was in existence. Look at all this. Pineapple bread? That's interesting. So we slid into this bakery. I just wanted to show you what all they got. They got all these cakes. Looks like they got a homemade pizza. Some other stuff. Hot dogs, meat rolls. Yeah, pineapple bread. We are going to try the pineapple bread. Wow, cakes. Cakes are a big deal here in the Philippines. Look at all those back there in the refrigerator case. But anytime you got cake, you need to have some ice cream. And there it is. Pineapple bread. Never tried it before. A little opening. Sorts of good stuff in there. And then I saw this thing. This is tuna bread. And I decided definitely need to try it. Have you ever had pineapple bread before?
Nope.
Are you excited to try it?
Nope.
Okay.
That's pleasure sure.
Tita Lani is not excited about the pineapple bread, but Uncle Justin is, so. Let's see that. Let's take a taste of this. Bread is soft. It's got a little bit of like flour on the outside. Definitely can feel it with my hands. See it on my fingers too. All right. Bread is soft and chewy. The pineapple stuff filling is not over sweet. It's actually, I think, would make a really good treat, like after school or as a snack. I can definitely see where it would be very filling. Next on the list is this tuna bread. You can see the tuna filling in the center. Bread is soft, squishy, a little bit moist. Looks kind of like it was cooked in a cupcake mold. How does it taste? There we go, there's a cross section. Let's find out what it tastes like. Oh, It's like a savory tuna pie filling. It's a little bit sweet. The bread is dense but very soft and kind of squishy. I can see where one of these pies could definitely fill a person up. It looks like they've got lots of soon to be very happy customers waiting in line for their delicious bread products. Well, as we make our way back down the street, I will say the clear winner of the two breads I tried was the pineapple bread. Lani did try the tuna bread off camera, and she said it was just bread with some sort of tuna spread, probably like a canned tuna spread. But still, if you like canned tuna spread like I do, it was good. Here we have mobile snack on a tricycle. Looks like you can get flavored French fries. That's pretty good. Flavored French fries are something I never really came across until I came here to the Philippines. Ooh, gift basket store. No, thank you, sir. Pretty cool. Oh, lots and lots of beautiful flowers. Wow. Lots of traditional Filipino snacks. Oh, look at that. Exchange rate sign. Didn't know they did money exchange right there. And here we are approaching the square. Or the oval. I guess it's more of an oval. Of course, lots of traffic. Cool statue. At night, they've got a night market that goes down that street that we just walked down. They got lots of food vendors over there. This sign says Experience Binan, and I think yes, yes we shall. Okay, I'm gonna try to come down here. Who was that? Oh, Kuya Mel. All right. And now we're going to go right on down the other side. Oh yeah, Mr. Donut. If you come to the Philippines, you need to try these. The Choco Butternut. You won't regret it. Delicious.
There's a shortcut here going.
Okay. Poor Lani has been busy while I've been out here having fun filming. She's been dealing with suppliers and worrying about getting to the bank on time. And sadly, that's just all part of being a business owner. Ukay Ukay. One of these days I'm going to come down here and go into some of these stores. Really explore. I've actually picked up some decent clothes at Ukay Ukay's. Wow. Another thing I see a lot of are cell phone repair places. Ah. Pinapple. Oh yeah. Oh, here comes the jeepney. Jeepney stopped for no one. Listen to the mighty horn. You hear a horn like that behind you, get out of the way, 'cause they ain't stopping. All right, so Lani says this is the shortcut back to the truck. I love these little market areas like this that are just tucked into the buildings. Lots of different stalls. Obviously this area seems to specialize in clothing. 2 for $180. Nice. Hey, we're back. Yep. Right back to the oil. I had planned on this being a little bit of a longer trip, but we got things to take care of for the pharmacy that I didn't know about. I want to thank you guys for spending your time with us. And if you haven't been to the Philippines yet, I highly encourage you to come to visit. It's the people here are just awesome. Of course, you never know what you're going to see.